everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back with another DDrives video. I know I haven't done one of these for a while now, but I'm back with one today and I will be bringing them back to the channel. The car that I'll be driving today is one that many of you have requested to see on my channel, and it is a 2015 Lamborghini Huracan LP 610. I'm very excited to drive this car because this will be my third exotic that I've ever driven in my entire life. I've driven a Ferrari 458 Italia, a McLaren 570S, and now this Lamborghini, so I guess this is my first Lamborghini ever, so I'm pretty excited because this car does get a lot of hype. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time with the car today because it is currently up for sale, so I'm not brave enough to actually take it canyon carbing and also put more miles on it because these cars are mileage sensitive. But Corey was nice enough to lend me this car to make this video for you guys. But either way, we'll be having a lot of fun taking it out on the street and seeing how it drives. But enough talking, let's get driving. Okay guys, so now we're ready to get going, but before then I'm gonna put it in sport mode, give it a few revs to hear how it sounds, and then we can get driving. Okay, so now that we heard how it sounds, I'm not gonna go ahead and launch it, but I will kind of do like a rolling launch. So I'm just gonna roll into it, accelerate from first to a few gears, and I'm excited to see how this car feels. So here goes. Wow guys, that felt insane. I absolutely love it. Like, I just came forward. I absolutely love that rolling launch. I can just imagine what a real launch would feel like. But alright guys, let's get to the good part. Let's try to do a pull here. Let's do a 20 on first and see how it feels. Whoa, I can see what the hype is all about. Alright guys, but let me just talk about a little bit about how it feels. So first of all, I feel that the car is extremely low, feels wide. I don't know, the best way that I can explain it, it's kind of like, I don't know what this car is doing in front of me. We'll try to get ahead of it a little bit later on, but it kind of feels like a wide pancake. That's the best way I can explain it, at least from inside the car. Visibility in the front is great. In the back, not so much at all. I'm not sure if it translates well on camera, but I can hear the engine. It's really loud in here. But I do like how it sounds. It's kind of different from what I'm used to. It feels pretty smooth on the road. We'll test body roll in a bit as soon as I can get ahead of these cars. So guys, as far as suspension feels, surprisingly it feels very, very smooth. I have it in sport mode and I was actually expecting like a more harsh ride, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay guys, so now that the traffic cleared out, let's give it a little pull. Okay, the brakes are really, really good. It's not really like a tough initial brake bite, but they do work phenomenally. I'm pleasantly surprised with this car so far. Alright, so let's test one of my favorite things, which is a body roll. But let's test it right here in this roll that there's nobody here and see how this car feels. I mean, there's a little bit of play, but for the most part, it goes where you want it to go, which is not bad. Okay guys, so as you see, it got pretty dark. And it's just the amount of attention that this car gets is insane. Like, you don't really know until you're actually driving it. It took me such a long time to film this intro and try to get the B-rolls because so many people saw the car parked, and it's like they're like, oh, let me just go see this Lamborghini right there. I mean, I understand that because I would probably be the same way, but it's a little bit annoying, at least when you're trying to make a video. And right now as I'm driving, I just see people walking and they're just staring. People have come to me, put their window down, try to talk to me as I'm driving. I'm like, like, yes, thank you, but it's not my car and I'm trying to film. I even see dogs right now breaking necks. But alright guys, I had so much fun for the short period of time that I had driving this car. But now I'm gonna go head back home to the garage and just tell you my final thoughts on the car. So I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, so now I'm back from driving the car and I had an absolute blast. It was such an incredible experience. Even for the short period of time that I had it while driving on the road, I would have preferred to have opened it and drove it in the canyons, but that really couldn't be done because it is being sold. But it's a very exciting car. Once I was able to clear traffic and do a few pulls, I know that the car does lack torque, but it's just so light that it actually makes up for it. It's just so much fun. I always used to question Corey because he would meet us when we would go out to eat and he would just be driving the car so aggressively, and I would be like, why? Like, can't he just drive it normal for once? But after driving the car, it's like there's no other way that you can actually drive this car. It just makes you want to like just accelerate and drive it and just have fun with it. The exhaust and the exhaust pops are to die for. I can just keep listening to that. It sounds freaking amazing. Another thing that I did notice is that while turning, the steering does feel pretty soft, at least for my liking. Once you get used to the car, to the size of it, and you get past the fact that it's pretty expensive, I think that you can have so much fun. It's a really fun and exciting car, just like I mentioned, and I really want to thank Corey for lending me this car to be able to make this video for you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching as well. Although something unfortunate did happen while driving the car. I was actually at a stoplight and then this other truck came by and there was a puddle, and he actually ended up passing by really fast and then ended up going on the car. You really can't see it because it's dark, but I will have to be washing that, so expect a video on that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.